I'll close on, someone wanted, is there anything else before you want me to go? Because I'm going to do the Men and Women are soundtracks. What's that, bud?
Rose is the worst human being ever.
Oh, the Titanic song? I forgot that shit. The first time I saw Titanic, it was in an all-black theater. Hilarious. They're like, nigga, don't get on the boat! It's gonna sink! It's gonna sink! The boat's gonna sink, Rose! You got so much to live for, bitch! They really yell at the screen. That's not weird, it's true. They're communicating or something. Don't get on the boat! It sinks! If you really listen to the lyrics of that song, every night in my dreams I see you, I started watching this Titanic with different eyes, especially now that I'm married, you know, and it's Rose is the worst person who's ever lived. You know, everyone's trying to paint our guy like he's some sort of bad man. But you watch Titanic and you're like, okay, so she's a woman who goes on a cruise with her fiance. Right? You know, people do that. How much is a cruise normally? $800? $900? This was $30,000. That's what the Titanic costs in modern money. It's $30,000. So this dude is like, let's do this, Rose. My fiance, the woman who's promised herself to me. I feel like this is going very well. And she's like, yes, she consented. She's like, yes, I want to marry you, and I want to go on a ship that you're spending $30K a piece for. Because I'm all in. And he's like, are you sure? She's like, yes. So she goes on the ship and she gets sad. Why? Because she's too rich. She doesn't fit in with the other shiny people. So she tries to kill herself, but not really. But she tries, but not really. So the steerage rat comes up. And he sees her, this steerage rat, this filthy stowaway. It's like, Rose, don't kill yourself. And she's like, oh, thank you for saving me. No way, I was totally gonna do it. And so she fucks him without a condom. They didn't have condoms then. Every sexual experience was an uncondomed cruise ship fuck. So was it just a wasted, depressed one night? Already bad. No, sober, he's drawing her. Very sensually, very, you know, he's like drawing her. She's like, yeah. Draw that shit for Instagram. So does she leave the steerage rat in his little cabin? No. She brings him to dinner with her fiance to show him off because he has a symmetrical face. So she's like, oh, no way, this is my friend. And the guy's like, something's wrong, Rose. Like, what's wrong? She's like, nothing. And so... long story short, just like the brothers will tell you, the boat sinks, right? And so what happens now with Rose? So she survives, she's a survivor, but her guy, she lets die, right? So then Rose is an old woman, is in bed with her husband. She remarries, has children, did have grandchildren, long relationship. But according to Celine Dion, okay, so her husband is like, Rose, what did you dream about last night, Rose? She's like, you know what I dreamt about? Every night in my dreams, I see him. The guy I fucked 70 years ago without a condom on a cruise ship. I feel him inside of me. Every night. Every single night, I'm fucking that steerage rat in my head. As I promised myself to you. Even though I promised myself to another guy who killed himself. And he's like, it's okay, Rose. I've developed an ability to handle this, but just please tell me, I work really hard. I work so hard. I work every day. Please tell me you're not like hiding any wealth. Because I work every day. Please, Rose, please tell me you're not hiding wealth. She's like, it's funny you bring that up. I have a giant emerald. Well, you work every day. I'm just holding on to this priceless stone. This cold, meaningless stone that I could trade in for your freedom. And he's like, oh no, I can forgive that, Rose, as long as you promise me one thing, Rose. She's like, what? He's like, you give it to our granddaughter and not throw it in the fucking ocean, you selfish cunt! She's like, no, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm the worst. I've never done it like that before, that joke. Women thought it was romantic when Jack and Rose sank on the Titanic. Even though there was clearly plenty of room on the floating thing for DiCaprio. But he wanted to bail, so he let go. She said, hold on, Jack. He said, nah, I'm good. She was the craziest person ever. Jack would rather die an icy death than spend one more minute with that bitch. He's like, it's so cold, Rose. You have so much room up there. She's like, I know. He's like, fuck life. And that was the #1 romance movie of all time. So in your mind, you might be like, man, women are fucking evil. No, they're easily manipulated. Women aren't bad. It's how they should be for how we survive, just like men. Like, if women weren't the way they were, we'd be extinct. You know, because back in the day, we'd be in a cave and your girl has a baby and you're so excited, but now she can't hunt or gather because she has a milk zombie on her tit. So she's like looking to her man, that's why she needs a man to stay. You know, she's like, will you get us food? Please keep us alive. And he's like, I love you and I'm so proud of our baby. Of course, I'll do anything for you. And she's like, really? And he's like, yeah, it's the dead of winter. I'm gonna run out and I'm gonna kill me that woolly mammoth. And you're gonna have all the food you've ever wanted in your whole life. And she's like, and so he starts running and he's like, and he's chasing it. And he's like, I'm gonna kill you, woolly mammoth. There's nothing personal, buddy, but I need you to keep my family fed. And he's like, I should have brought shoes. It's all right. I don't need shoes. We're buddies right now. They're probably crushing. I don't even need a spear. I'm just... He's like getting lost. He's like, where am I? He's dead. He dies alone. He made a lot of bad calls, so he's dead. So she's waiting for the food, but it never comes. You know, she's like, baby, I'm so cold and so hungry. Dead. They're all dead. High stakes living. Right, here's scenario #2. This is real. This really is real, our history. Will you get us food? The guy's like, yeah, baby, all the elders say not to eat these berries, but they're right next to our cave. Fuck ancient knowledge. Let's eat them. Poison, dead. They're all dead. Here's scenario #3. Will you get us food? The guy's like, yeah, of course. After I have sex with your friends and our neighbors. That's what I'm about. Now everyone dies. Okay, we stay on that path. We're gone. We're extinct. We're the dodo bird. Fortunately, there was one woman in history that had changed her heart. You gotta start appreciating that quality because it worked, right? She's like, will you get us food? And the guy's like, yeah. And she's like, no, take a map. Don't eat those berries. Who's that bitch? Right? And the guy reacted then just like we do now. It's like, why are you being crazy? I haven't even left out the cave yet. She's like, because I don't trust you right now and I need food. So get the avocados right down there and just bring them home. No, don't chase that thing. You're not going to win. Get the avocados and bring it home. And it's like, fine, I will. And then she lived. And her baby lived. And her baby had babies. And that baby had babies. And now they all have that genetic shift where they have something called soap opera music eyes. Where randomly, and nothing causes it, this will play in a woman's head for no reason. Just... some count or something's wrong. Because men don't get that it's non-linear. Because men are linear. We think in a straight line. Problem, solution, blowjob, just right down the barrel. Women are non-linear. Sometimes they have to figure out what's wrong. They don't even know. Like you could be on vacation and your girl's like, oh my God. We finally made it to Hawaii. This is my dream. I can't believe you took me here, babe. Why does that wave look like that? Is that a tsunami? Baby, look it up, Google it. Is that a tsunami? Is that a tsunami coming at us right now? This is what's in a man's head from birth until his death. Why is there a T in tsunami? Are we supposed to say that? To tsunami. See it. So it goes on this. This is a fight, and this will help you. This will help you in fights because you're coming at different angles. I believe in truth, but there's different perspectives on it. So this is a fight between a man and woman with their appropriate soundtracks. Hey baby, how was your day? How was my day? Well, the fact you just asked me means you don't know. Because I guess you don't check in on my Facebook or my Twitter or my Instagram, because I uploaded exactly how I felt in a pretty powerful meme. But I guess you don't check in anymore. I'm sorry, baby. I'm banned from all of those. like permanently. You're so hot. Look at me. You're so hot. I want to fuck you so bad. I just said on a bad day, and that's what you think's gonna fix it? Your dick. Why don't you say what happened? What did you meme about today, baby? Like, what happened at work? Oh, yeah. I don't want to fuck you. I just said that. No, I swear. Look at me. I don't want to touch you. I swear to God. What happened here? You don't want to fuck me anymore. What's wrong with me? You think I'm fat? You think I'm gross? You think I'm hot anymore? Because we have a kid, we're just like roommates. We don't even fucking... No, I'll fuck you right now. I'll fuck you right now. How am I gonna go? Look, I just said that. Oh, so you lied. You lied. Then what else have you lied about? Because if you can lie about that so easily, and I believed you, now I don't know what else is a lie. So just tell me, just be honest. What else have you lied about? Just tell me what else you fucking lied about. Just tell me what to say and I'll say it.